guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiana here. So today, for the last look of October, I'm going to be showing you guys a bad witch, kind of like a modern witch, and I'm just showing you guys some things that I picked up from Walmart. But honestly, this look is super easy to create, and I'm pretty sure you guys have a lot of things at the house that you guys could use to recreate this look. So before anything, I'm going in with my holy grail, my Enchanted Rose Sugar Scrub. This is going to help me exfoliate my lips and remove all the dead skin cells. And as well, with the oils inside of it, it's going to help moisturize my lips. So even though the sugar scrub gives us hydration from the oils that is made with, I like to lock in that moisture with our glosses. Any of our glosses from shoptianaxone.com is amazing, but what I've been using recently is our Belle Gloss. So for primer, I use two primers. I'm going in with the June & Co. Moonshine Miracle Primer, and then I'm also going in with the Revolution Fix and Glow Ultra Glow Primer. And I really like these two together because the Moonshine gives me hydration and the Fix and Glow gives me a nice glow to my skin. So now I'm just going in with my color correctors. You already know the drill. LA Girl Pro Conceal. These are my favorites. It says in light peach, green, and lavender. I'm just going in with my peach, and this neutralizes any dark spots. I'm just going to go in with my green, and this just neutralizes any red areas like acne, any red flare-ups on your skin. I'm just taking my lavender and going over any places where I feel are a little bit hollow. I'm just going to take a baby sponge, and then I'm just going to go over all of those places I just concealed. My rose water and just spraying that all over my face, and then taking my Wet n Wild Photo Finish in two shades because I feel like these two shades give me the best color, the best match my skin, and then I'm going to go buff that out. Now I'm taking my Morphe M439 brush, and I use this before my beauty blender because I feel like this is the fastest way of blending everything together. And then after I'm done with that process, I go in with a damp sponge and then I go over it so you don't see any like streak lines. Usually in this process, I add a little bit more of foundation just to give me that extra coverage. So then now I go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in Beautifully Bronze, and then I start contouring my face. So I start contouring my nose and my chin, and I also go over my cupid's bow and my bottom lip. I love that kind of contour on my lip because it just makes it look more of an effect of a pouty lip. And then I just go in and spray some rose water and then just start blending. So after I blend everything out, I take my Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer, and this is from Revolution, and this is in C2, and then I just go underneath my eye, on my cupid's bow, on my nose, on the sides of my smile line, on my chin, on the sides of my face, and on my forehead, and then I just start blending that out. Blending everything out is the most tedious thing, but when you see the end result, it's so satisfying. That I take my Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder and put it in all the areas where I want to brighten. Then I take my Cabral from Benefit, and this is in the dark brown shade, and then I just start mapping out how I want my eyebrows to look. Recently I've been loving the straight eyebrow effect, like it's like basically like my favorite. So I'm going to just create that look and then just start filling it in. We're just going to remove the bake except underneath my eyes because we're going to go in with a dark pigment. And I know I probably should have done my eye look before my foundation, but honestly the fallout wasn't even bad. And then now I'm going in with my P. Louise base, and when you're working with intense colors like the colors that we're going to be using, it's really important that you use a base that's really pigmented, and so the P. Louise works really well. You're doing your makeup and then your lips just get all dry because it's covered with makeup. So what I like to do to cure that, I like to use my Enchanted Rose Gloss, and this is in the scent Rose. It smells phenomenal, and it honestly gets the job done. Like, my lips are so moisturized now. I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette in the volume 2, and honestly the only colors that I'm going to even be touching are Homebody, Comfort Zone, and Temptress, and those are all the colors that you need for this look. So like I mentioned, I'm going to just be using Homebody and Comfort Zone for the part of my outer eyelid. So I have kind of like hooded eyes, so I'm taking Homebody and starting that off with just a small pointed Morphe brush, and I'm just taking that over my eyelid, where kind of my eyelid makes like an indent almost. And so I'm just going over that and just like putting it in a patting motion, and then taking Comfort Zone and a fluffy brush and just kind of wiggling out the Comfort Zone and just going back and forth motions and just kind of blending that all together. And I'm going to take Temptress, the black color. Any brush will do. I'm just literally patting this in, and that's why I feel like a lot of fallout wasn't really coming out because I was using this brush. But all I'm doing is taking Temptress and putting that, laying that on my eye, just in patting motions. So when I was creating this look, I wanted it to be kind of messy with the eyeshadow. The black, don't worry about it being perfect, because now we are going in with the NYX glitter glue, and then we are going to go in with their glitter pot, and it's gonna be in like this silver kind of glitter, and we're just gonna pop that right on top of the glue. When you're patting this glitter, just make sure that it goes almost over all of your eyelid. I really wanted to make it pop with the glitter. So we're going to just do the same exact thing on the other eye. Start off with patting the glitter glue on and then packing on the glitter. So you're just going to take your brush that you used to remove your bake, and you're just going to remove the bake that you left under your under eye and just remove all of that. And then I'm going in with my bronzer. I use the Butter Bronzer in Bronze, and this is like my favorite bronzer. It's like the perfect shade for me, and then I just go ahead and like contour my face. So I'm going back in with that black and with a small brush and just going underneath my my waterline, and then I'm going to take the same Homebody and Comfort Zone and blend that underneath the black. So now I'm just going in with some blush, putting it around my cheeks, on my nose a little bit. Now I'm just placing the gems on my face. I thought this would be a cute addition, just to like add some more like to the look and make it just a little bit different so you guys can stand out. So now I'm just going in with our premium LUXE 3D faux mink lashes, and I thought Heaven Sent would be literally the perfect lash. When I was thinking about what lash I was going to use, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to use Heaven Sent. They're just so wispy, and honestly they just were going to create a perfect look, and like literally it was like the first thing that I thought of when I was thinking about creating this like kind of witch look. And I'm just honestly obsessed with this, and it's faux mink, and it's so lightweight, so comfortable. Like I literally can wear my lashes all day long and it literally feels like nothing is there. So I wanted to give you guys two options. I wanted to give you guys like kind of like a brown lipstick look, and this is in Maybelline. This is called Fighter, and then the lip liner that I use is in Nutmeg, and it's from NYX. So when I was choosing a black liner, I honestly did not find like a black lip liner, so I just went in with my eye pencil and it was in black. It kind of came out a greenish color, so I just had to go over it with the NYX Alien, and then it looked flawless. So after I put on Alien, it was a little bit wet after while it was in the drying process. So I went ahead and put on the glitter on my lips that I use on my eyelids. And I honestly thought that this was such a cute look. I've never done this before, and I honestly was obsessed with it. If you haven't purchased our Wednesday shades, you need to, because it honestly creates such a vibe, especially for Halloween. Just a cute vibe, and honestly it went perfect with this outfit, and I love how this whole look turned out. I love the black with the glitter because I'm just so extra, and I would love that for a Halloween look. And this is the final look, so I hope that you guys love this look as much as I loved how this look turned out. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're notified whenever I post. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you want to see more videos like this, and leave down in the comments below what you guys think that you guys are going to be for Halloween. Love you guys so much.